So welcome back to this coding session, and in this coding session I will be providing an implementation to function interface in the java.util.function package. This is an interface. Uh, represents the function that accepts one argument and produces a result. This is a functional interface whose functional method is apply. So I will say something like function implementation.java, and I will have to import java.util.function.Function. Function impl. So what are the ways that in which we can implement this function? In our function, what I'm going to do, what should we do? For example, I will start a private person class. I will say something like I will say it has one private integer, age, and public. Public person, and then it has a function called public. It has make it final. So basically it is a kind of immutable class. So what I'm going to provide an implementation where user will provide a person object and we will return the age of that person object. So I will say the one way to implement is that private func impl implements function and integer. Public, and it gets a person and return this, not this is the implementation. So it is not going to void obviously, because it is going to be of integer type. This is the one implementation. Person dot get age, it returns the age, and second one is going to be final function person age is equal to new override public integer public integer, I will say apply this operation on person class and returns what? Returns the age of the person, get age. So I can move it and I will say something like, now it is right. So this provides an override for this function. This is the function implementation. As it is not clearly visible, I am going to move it here. So it is an implementation where we read the age, and second one is going to be the lambda version. So it is the regular class version. Class version no sorry this is the regular class version. Anonymous class version. Lambda version 1, I can say something like final function lam 1 is equal to, I would say, person and dot get age. Version 2 is going to be person this is the second version. Lambda version 3 is equal to final So these are the three implementations of this class, of this interface, where it reads a person and returns its age. So let us test it. Public final function impl we need to create an object because these are not a static. This is a static function, main is a static function, but all the variables are not a static. So because of that, we need to create an object for this class function impl. And one more thing that we need to do, say for example final is equal to new person, and because that is an inner class, so its new operators should be accessed by the object of the wrapper class or the class that contains it. And next I need class implementation is equal to new and next I'm going to have write a print statement, and I will say age of the person is func dot apply on person, and I will have to copy it 4 more times. That is done. Obj dot person age I will say obj dot func func lam underscore 1 y will say 2 it got hanged for some reason. So our test is ready. Let us run it. Invalid method declaration, return type required. Okay. I will have to say something like C cannot find symbol func imple function class implementation. So this is a fixed. Age of the person is 100, and by all the different ways we have implemented this util function interface, and this is how you do it. The third case over here is a way called method reference. We use double colon to reference that method of that class using the instance that is going to be passed into it. So basically I have drilled down or made things smaller in each iteration from class to anonymous class, and that anonymous class was made shorter by this case where I have specified the variable name, and next instance the variable name is gone, and next instance the variable is itself gone. So this is how I have implemented, and hope it helps you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.